Hey guys, it is Rob or PaNiiKz, and welcome to episode 18 of PaNiiKzZCraft. Today, gonna be smashing the shit out of a little building. Before that, I've got to go make a new axie thing and grab some glass. One small thing that may change. I don't know how it's going to change it. But I have excuse me, PaNiiKzZCraft as a series, as a show rather. So I don't really know what that means. We'll wait and see. It may make something really sick. I don't know. I'm in the dark about it. All I know is that Yeousch have enabled shows, or had shows enabled. Again, don't know what that means. Computer's going into fucking shithouse mode. I'm still unwell, so I still sound like a little bunged up, not cool. So yeah, I'm not exactly enjoying feeling unwell, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. For those that care, for those, about one person out there, i.e. me, that care, I am actually getting better. So yeah, so I've submitted it as a show, so hopefully we'll start to see whatever the hell that means in the very near future. I don't know how long it's going to take to get accepted. Hopefully not too long, because it's not going to make a difference, to be honest. Yesterday I asked you to name that Pooch, and there were loads of suggestions actually. And I haven't picked one yet. So next episode, I will unveil the naming of the Pooch, or the dog, or whatever you want to call him, or whatever we will call him. So there's no two ways about it. Next episode, we get a name for the dog, and we'll go from there. So as you can see, there's chicken in that. Sweet, 2 bits of chicken. See? Silver linings. You bash the shit out of a house, you get some chicken. That shouldn't be a motto. Nobody should live their life by you bash the shit out of a house, you get some chicken. And also, I fancy playing with some explosives today. So what we're going to try and do is, I don't know how you make TNT. I'm going to have to search that. I should probably have searched that beforehand. Oh well. And I was like, well. So, what can I talk to you guys about? Not a lot, really. Not a lot's gone on. Been a bit bored. Kind of been doing nothing, really. So, let's just slot that in as a cheeky cobblestone. Cheating. Yep, I am. Back at uni day after tomorrow. Actually can't wait to be home. I've missed all my buds. I'm never calling them buds again, because that's gay. Also stopping using the word gay. We've been through this several times, because it's offensive and unnecessary and homophobic, and I am none of the above. Maybe I'm ill because of that karma. Do we believe in karma? I'm just spouting today. I don't really have anything to talk about in particular, so we're on a mad rant hype. Do you believe in karma? I'm a big believer in you make your own karma. I think that if you fuck someone's stuff up, stuff is going to fuck up for you. But that says you're out being a bellend and fucking stuff up. But, maybe I should. I was asked to set a rating for the show. Maybe I should have set it as PG. Because of my coarse language. Should I have done that? Should this be a PG? I don't think so. No, it's not going to happen. I'm not making this a PG. Excuse me. Right. And yeah, I've got loads of uni work to do. Have I done any of it over the holidays? Nope. Have I got 2 projects? Yep. Have I got to find and interview a designer of a project? I was given this project a month and a half ago. Was to find and interview a designer that I respected and thought was pretty sick, or stuff techers like that, and essentially write a report about him. Have I done it? No. Why haven't I done it? Because I'm lazy. And because I've been doing this, and you guys have been distracting me. So when I go back, and my lecturer's like, "Why haven't you done it?" I'll be like, "Minecraft, PaNiiKzZCraft. I've got to do it. It's got to be done. Someone's got to make the episodes." And I'm just gonna actually kill that temporarily. Now, what order do these go in? Chest, furnace, crafty. Yeah. And then there was one of these, another one of them. Trapdoor. I don't really know why the trapdoor's there. It just looks kind of cool. Doesn't really do anything. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Cool. For those of you who haven't worked it out, I've gone completely mental while I've been at home. I'm really looking forward to being back in Reading, just because, not because I've had enough of here, but because, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know. Do you guys know? Yeah, I don't know if I told you this. Well, I broke up with my girlfriend, actually quite a while back, just after Freshers Week, and it was, I don't want to say it's been a long time coming, because I loved her very much. I probably still do. This is a bit of a weird conversation. But it got quite hard. She was obviously at a different uni, and not seeing her as frequently was taking its toll on both of us. And like, we made it through a whole year of I don't want to say like toil or turmoil, but it wasn't easy, and we're both in a position where we have to work. Obviously, being like at uni, everyone thinks, "Oh yeah, just going to jam away all my time, piss it up the wall." You don't. You do actually do a shitload of work. I have many times been up at stupid o'clock in the morning, finishing on an essay or sorting out a piece of work for submission the next day. So, as much as you think it might be like a total piss up and just a muck around, it's not. It's that would be a quite expensive way to piss away like a shitload of money. So if you are like, sounds like a bit of a teacher type thing, but if you are looking to, where the fuck's my glass gone? Did I put the wrong glass away? You're joking. Shit. If you are going to go to university, think about it carefully, because especially now that it's a shit ton of money, think carefully. Will I benefit from this? If you think you will, then go. Obviously, I think everyone deserves the right to a good education. So, if oh, there you are, hiding, come in. If you think that it would suit you, then obviously go. But don't take it lightly, and don't waste it, whatever you do, because it's a lot of money to waste. So, what was I saying? Yeah, it got quite difficult. So when I'm at home, I used to see her like every day of the holidays, and I haven't like been seeing her because we're not together. So I've had fewer things to do. I've been seeing my mates quite a bit, but most of my pals are back in their respective uni towns now. Mainly because they've got a shit ton of work to do as well. And it's not just going to fuck off. It really doesn't. I wish it did, but it doesn't. And so a lot of them have gone back early. I would have been back by now, but I'm at the Spurs tomorrow. And then literally to Thursday morning, I'm going to be on the train. As soon as rush hour finishes, I'm going to train back to Reading. I've already dumped all my shit up there, which is why I can't record in great quality. You're listening to me now speaking through iPod headphones, and not my usual Turtle Beach, which probably doesn't help the fact that I'm ill. So, Already sound like an enormous bellend, but shit happens, and I'm afraid that's the shit that's going to happen. And I've got hiccups. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. What am I looking for? Cobblestone. Down to the mine. So, yeah, I've had less to do. I'll probably talk about the whole girlfriend at uni thing in another episode, because this one's already 10 minutes long. And actually, fuck it. It's only quarter to 1. So I can actually probably get away with a slightly longer episode today. I don't know what time my brothers are coming home, but I've got a shit ton of work to do that I don't need the internet for, so I can be uploading. I don't mind. It's no problem. And yeah, so it was quite hard. And I'm sure she won't mind you telling this. She's at Cambridge, and it's hell there. Like, the people there were nice, but I hated it. Like, when I went there, it just feels like if you don't... There's definitely an air of, if you don't do this well, we're going to knock the shit out of you. Not like, we're going to take you around the back and beat the crap out of you, but, like, educationally, we're just not going to give it... Like, if you're not good enough, we're not going to give a shit. So you have to put every hour of your day into being the best you can be, which is probably a good thing, but also the way they did it, definitely a bad thing. So she knows that's how I felt, and I think there's points where she definitely felt like that. So it got hard, and unfortunately that was it. So I was with her for nearly 5 years. So quite a large proportion of my life. I'm obviously 20. I started going out with her like when I was 14, so it's been a bit of a shock not really having any responsibility. Not responsibility, but like no one to answer to, in the sense that I could kind of do whatever I want, because if I did something stupid before, not I'd have to explain to her, but I'd have to be like, yeah, so I did this. And she'd be like, oh, dumbass. In fact, I'd be like, dumbass, but it was another person. Not to sound like a mum, but you do end up thinking like, what would she say if I did this or whatever. And I don't have that anymore. And not just in like a girl's kind of way, but just in a general kind of way. I can do what I like. Like, if I want to watch the football instead of ringing her, I can. But no, I had a great time with her, and it will be something I'll never forget. But it was definitely something that needed to happen, because I think we both feel better for it now, and that's just the way life is. Life deals these cards sometimes. So maybe, I don't know, people aren't going to likely to want to open up about relationships in the comments, are they? No, like, I always say it's like posting the comments, stuff like this, and I'm always surprised that there are people that do. Like, I'm glad you guys watch this, and some of the views are just people seeing in their sub box, clicking it and be like, I don't actually like Minecraft, or oops, I misclicked that. Here's a view anyway. And there are loads of you. Well, I don't say loads, but there are enough of you to make me want to do this. So that's just one thing I'm really grateful for. We're coming up to, in a couple of days, the 20th episode, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually huge. Like, not huge compared to the Syndicate project, or huge compared to Yeousch Cast, or any of the other like just anybody. I'm eternally grateful that you guys, one, tune in to listen to me ramble on about shit, and two, that you make it worthwhile. Because if nobody watched it, I'd probably still do it, but I'd do it half-heartedly. Whereas this, I genuinely enjoy switching on Minecraft, plugging in my headset and being like, right, let's get PaNiiKzZCraft out for today. It's not like, oh, fuck, PaNiiKzZCraft, I don't want to do it. it's like, ah, sick, PaNiiKzZCraft, let's go. So, yeah, just a massive thanks for everything. Starting to sound like a sappy git now. An unwell sappy git. So, yeah, I'm just massively grateful for absolutely everything. And I think I always will be. If I ever stop being humble, someone hit me with a rock, because I never want to be that person that just takes stuff for granted. I don't think I ever was, and I hope I never will be, but there are people like that out there that just like, yeah, this shit comes to me. It doesn't. I'm just glad that people are interested. So, coming up to 16 minutes, cheeky reminder, we want to name him. Maybe some names that don't begin with R. I've seen a lot of them suggested. There are some pretty sick ones already. So, I'm massively grateful for everyone that's participated so far, and I will bring you another episode tomorrow. I hope. Shouldn't have said that. I hope I will. And we'll see in a few days if this makes it as a show. If it does, then I'll show you, well, I'll give you a link on how to subscribe to the actual show. So if you just like the Minecraft episodes and don't necessarily like the graphics, or you think, oh, I wonder if we put a PaNiiKzZCraft episode out today. If you subscribe to the show, it will notify you when new episodes come out, like in your sub box. So you won't actually have to worry, like, shit, have I missed one? But you can always go back and catch them up. So it's just a little bit of an overhaul. It's a more clean way of keeping the series together. And we can sort of grow as a whole. So a huge thanks to everyone who watches, and a continued thanks to anyone who continues, like, contributes and stuff. If you've got any suggestions, or you want to see me build something, or you just want to say anything, like, you can insult me. I just comment. I like comments. If you have got this far and you want to dislike it, not many people do. Most people get this far, just leave it, or get this far and like it. But if you do dislike it, can you tell me why? I should have said that at the start of the video. That's when most people will dislike it. But to be honest, those people that dislike it at the start of the video are the people who are just going to dislike them anyway. So if that's you, please stop, because I don't do it to other people, and it's kind of sad. But it's just one of life's many mysteries. So I like how much water there is here. I want to make something with this water. I want to expand the town far enough so I can get to this water. Maybe build a swimming pool. I want to build a fort as well. Big fort built into this. I'm going to stop smashing this away. Oh, feel so unwell. Damn it. And I'm going to build some trees and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. This has been your boy, Rob, or Panic. I love it when I say stuff that I've heard from other commentators, and I just sound so stupid. That was a KSL G-Day BT reference. Goodbye. As always, guys, click last episode if you want to check out yesterday or the last episode that I recorded. If you're not watching this on the day it was uploaded and you want to see the next episode in the series, click next episode. Or if you're feeling a bit fancy, you want to watch something a bit different, click random and you get taken to a random episode from the series. So check them out and enjoy. See you tomorrow.